Do you think the Earth is flat?
No.
You think it's round?
Yeah, I think it's round.
Why?
Because it's not square, is it?
Hey ladies, how y'all doing?
Hey.
Let me ask y'all a question. Sure. And I want y'all to be honest as possible. Do y'all think the Earth is flat?
No.
No? Why not?
It's Earth.
Why is it round?
Because we've been told that.
Who told you that?
History.
Fourth grade science teacher.
Science teachers.
You don't think so? You don't think it's flat?
There's possibilities.
It could be.
Possibilities?
Just because,
Maybe.
you know,
Maybe.
we've been raised.
Y'all think we moving? You think we spinning?
Probably not.
I mean, that's what the science books say.
Gravity.
Do you feel it? So what is gravity?
Oh. I don't know the true definition.
Oh, you
You
know,
don't know
it's
it?
like when the apple
But no scientists know the true definition either. They say this is gravity. They say that was a force that pulled my phone down. So you think it really exists? Or is this density? If it's heavy, it's just gonna fall.
That's like saying does God really exist? But you can't see him.
Huh? Gravity. So this just pulled me down. And I just didn't come back down because I'm just heavy. Gravity.
Gravity.
So y'all believe it's round, right?
Yeah.
A ball of water, correct? But in most classes in school, you were taught that water finds its own level, right? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
And I want you to be honest as possible.
Okay.
All right? Do you think the Earth is flat?
No.
Why? You don't know why. You only believe that because you were taught to believe so as a child, correct?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's flat. That's it. How you doing?
Good.
I'm doing good. So I can ask you a question?
Yeah,
And I want you to be 100% honest, right?
Alright.
Do you believe the Earth is flat?
No,
Why?
because it's not.
Why?
Because you can see it on satellites that it's round. Like,
Where? Where can you see the satellite?
it's like on YouTube and stuff.
On YouTube.
NASA got them.
NASA. So you know NASA in Hebrew means liar and deceiver, right?
Really?
Right? And you know they say it's 20,000s of satellites around the Earth, right?
Okay.
Look up. Do you see any one of them right now? No.
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 But I mean, like, it's because it's so far away.
Because
But
it's
you
so
can see
far
the sun
away.
and moon,
So I
though.
can see stars
Yeah.
in the moon, but I can't see no
But that's
satellite.
because they have their shooting off light.
Right. So
Satellites
what?
don't
So
shoot
where
off
you seen
light.
the picture of the Earth at?
Huh? Like, I mean, everywhere.
On Google, right?
I mean, there's Google, there's textbooks.
But you can Google and look at the textbooks, and it's a different Earth. Each picture is a different Earth.
I mean, not exactly.
It's all a different Earth. But you want to know what you don't see?
What?
The same satellites you said that's above the Earth in the pictures.
Because it's so microscopic. You also don't see, like, the asteroid belt that's around the Earth.
a microscopic satellite.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the Earth is huge.
A microscopic satellite above the Earth.
I mean, yeah, there's like a whole like asteroid belt like around it. Not like
An
an
asteroid
asteroid belt.
belt. So you don't believe you don't believe it's a dome above the Earth?
I mean, yeah, there's a dome.
A dome, right?
Yeah, that makes it round.
No.
Yeah.
No. A dome doesn't make it round.
Because it's like an old dome. It's not like a semi-dome. It's like, it's like a sphere, like a dome.
The Earth is flat.
Okay.
Indeed a circle, but flat, with the dome over it.
I mean, not exactly.
What shape does a rainbow make?
Okay, well, what's happening with
no,
Earth?
you make the shape.
Okay,
What
I mean,
shape
of
does
course, it makes like, it's like
a dome,
half
right?
circle. Yeah,
Right?
It's like a semicircle.
Exactly.
Okay.
So give me proof that the Earth is round. So, not from a textbook, and not from what NASA said, because NASA.
Well, I mean, you need to fly out there like a spaceship.
So you believe we went to the moon in 1969?
I mean, we kind of did.
Prove it. Because they said that they said they didn't do it. The NASA that you believe in.
No, that's a lie.
No, they didn't go.
You can see them like on all those movies. They did like the little hammer.
So all you going off is textbooks and movies.
I mean, yeah.
You prove to me that the Earth is round.
I mean, obviously I can't.
You can't. Because all you can go by is what you read and what you were told, right?
Exactly.
But what you see, the people that told you that the Earth is round also say that we're spinning on an axis going around the sun.
Yeah.
Do you feel it?
No.
Have you ever seen the curve?
What do you mean? Have you ever
no,
seen
the Earth curve. Have you ever seen it?
No, of course you can't.
You can't see it.
No.
Exactly. So how is it? How is it right? It can't be. It can't be.
Okay.
It can't just be. It just is.
I mean,
you ain't never seen it curve.
Because it's so big.
That's what every Earth, circle Earth believer say it's too big.
You telling me the size of the earth and it curve, we can't feel it. If it's so big, at a certain point, you should feel yourself going down, right?
I mean, yeah.
Right. So you so at the beach, right? You looking at the boats and they disappear over the horizon. You think they went over the curve, right? Right?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, no.
Yeah,
Just
50-50.
because.
50-50,
Oh,
right?
okay, I'll give you that.
50-50.
Okay.
I mean, but you know, if you zoom in with a lens that I have,
Yeah.
you can see that boat didn't disappear. In fact, if it did curve and the boat went over the horizon, if I flew a drone, that means that boat should be doing this.
Okay, but back to your boat. Like, if the earth is round, why doesn't the boat... Okay, if the earth is flat, why doesn't the boat fall off?
But what did we just say? About 5 minutes ago, it's a dome over the earth.
But then, okay, but a dome is still flat.
A dome is flat.
Okay, but you would still like...
Wait. A dome is flat?
Yeah, the surface of a dome is flat. Like, the top part is like curved.
I said the earth is flat, indeed a circle, but a dome is over it.
Yeah.
Now, can you see why the water's inside?
No, but why does the boat stay inside, though? If the dome is flat.
Because a dome, I didn't say the damn dome was flat. I said the earth was flat, and it's a dome over it.
Yeah, okay.
Now, think about a damn circle with a dome over it.
Exactly.
And we keeping
so then if this is a circle,
right,
you got a dome over it.
And you keeping the water in with the dome, right?
Yeah, but then if you go past that dome, like if the dome...
Okay, you go past the dome. Well, you can't go past the dome. So therefore, if it's a dome above the earth, how the did they go to the moon? If it's a dome above...
You can
pass the dome.
Yeah.
How you know that?
I mean, because you can.
How?
Because you see that. I mean,
see what?
You see the astronauts and stuff.
Where? I don't see.
NASA like videotape.
Yeah, they videotape
explosions and stuff.
That you saw astronaut. So you really think NASA went to the moon? But every time they lift off a space shuttle, it goes up. It goes this way. It never goes completely up. Ever. You can Google that. You can Google it.
I never looked at it.
You never looked at it. You just going by what you were always told.
I mean, yeah, I never looked at the whole
thing. Look at the sky.
Thing.
What color is the sky?
I mean, it's blue right now.
Why you think it's blue? Why you think the sky blue?
Well, honestly, okay. So a scientific answer would be because basically it's reflecting the ocean, algae and stuff like that in the ocean.
Reflecting the ocean. So if I went to the desert and it's still blue, what the making it still blue? We in the desert.
What do you mean? Like water reflects it.
But it's a desert. It ain't no water. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know that.
You don't know?
I don't know that.
It ain't nothing but water.
No.
You believe in the Bible?
Yeah.
In the Bible that you believe in, it tells you that the earth is flat. The way God created.
Yeah.
In Genesis, when you read, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, right?
Yeah.
I bet you don't read the rest of it. You just turn the fuck. Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. The Bible that you believe in and the Lord that you believe in tells you that the earth is flat.
Yeah.
It's flat.
Yeah.
It's not round.
I mean, but does he really say that it's flat?
It's flat.
I think he just says that there's four corners of the earth.
How can you have four corners on the damn ball?
Well, how can you have? How can you have that with a dome?
You can have four. You can have four corners on a flat earth with a dome over it.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. You're not listening to what I'm. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I said it's a circle.
Yeah, you can't.
In the Bible it says. In the Bible it says to the ends of the earth, and you have the earth sits on four pillars. You can't do that on a ball globe.
But you can't do that on a circle.
Yes, you can.
Okay, how?
A flat circle, you can sit on four pillars.
But okay, but there could be aspects of the earth, like right now, the ground here is flat, but the actual atmosphere of the earth is all round and stuff. If something flat, you fall off of it, but you never fall off of the spherical.
A dome. A dome.
Yeah, just think of what you're saying, like a double dome.
Okay, you say the earth round and we spinning, right? And they also, the scientists that you believe in, say we're going fast in space, right?
Yeah.
Why we see the same constellation of stars every single night?
I mean, you do, but like they're rotated and stuff.
How? If we're moving so fast in space and we're spinning, how we see the same constellation? You don't know.
No, you don't know.
You can't answer none of this shit.
So, I mean, if you ask one of them, they can tell you.
They gonna give me, I can ask them the same. They gonna come up, they gonna say some long words that's not proving the thing.
I think they proved it a little bit better than you think.
You know in 1969 they said they went to the moon, but now they say they can't do it no more. How when you wear bell bottoms and afros, you can go back to...
I think it has to do with, because I mean, let's face it, NASA got cut a lot.
You wanna know why?
Nobody wanna go to the moon again.
You wanna know why they tell you the earth is round?
Why?
To hide that it's a God, the God that you believe in.
I think that's a stretch, bro.
It's all a big lie to hide that it's a God.
Okay.
You know, the globe got here in the 1500s, but way before that, everybody knew the earth was flat.
Everybody thought the earth was flat.
Everybody knew the earth was flat. It's in the Bible that you read.
I mean,
when you look at the sun and the moon, they don't look that far away the way they say it do. It looks like it's right there sometimes, because it is. The way God said in Genesis, he placed the sun and the moon inside the firmament, aka the dome, because it's in the inside. I know I always sound crazy. Being a flat earth believer, I always sound crazy.
Yeah.
I always sound crazy. Man, this nigga on crack. This nigga been smoking.
I mean,
I always
bit.
do the research yourself. You ain't gotta listen to me right now. You gonna see it's gonna make way more sense to you than that ball of water. You really believe in your heart that we live on a ball of water?
Yeah. I mean, because it makes more sense than a flat earth.
How?
Because you can't fall off of it. You can fall off of it.
But water finds its own level. So how?
What do you mean?
Water, if I pour water in the swimming pool, it's gonna be flat.
Yeah.
If you go to that bayou right over there,
It's gonna be
flat. If I peed in the toilet and I'm finished, it's gonna be flat. So how the can the earth? How?
It's just so big, okay?
That don't make sense.
It kind of
That don't make
though.
sense.
It kind of does.
That don't make no sense.
Okay, it makes more sense than the flat earth.
How?
I'm sorry.
How?
Just because, like
it don't,
I said, you
no,
can't fall
it only
off
make you only saying that because that's what you were taught to believe.
I mean,
now I'm giving you the facts and it don't sound right. If water finds its own level, how can it bend? How? You don't know. You only going by what the scientists told you. Exactly. Well, and what make you think they right?
I mean, experimentation though.
Okay. What they using science, you can see that the earth, the water finds its own level. So how? I mean, what make them right? Because they wear a lab coat and use big ass words, they right?
No, because they actually like try to figure it out.
They can't figure out.
Yes, they can.
They didn't go to the moon.
A lot of them did.
No,
they're not taught.
Where?
What?
They didn't go to the moon. The moon that you see, that's not right there right now. But when it be out sometime, you really think landed on?
Yeah.
You can't land on them. You want to know why? In the Bible that you believe in, it ain't nothing but a light.
Well,
You believe that the sun light up the moon, don't you?
I mean, yeah, but sometimes it's not a light. Why is it a light?
You believe the sun light up the moon, right?
I mean,
If that's the case, every night it should be a full moon.
But it depends on the angle with which the sun is hitting it. It's kind of like if
Really?
you take this spot. Yeah.
Really?
It makes more sense.
So when the sun goes down, and that big full moon still there, the sun still light up.
Yeah.
Get the out of here.
Okay, so then you just saying that the moon is a flat light.
That mean you ain't believing in the Bible that you just told me you believed in. The God that you believe said it's a light.
You can't take the lesser light as like a freaking. You gotta take it as a metaphor. You can't.
It ain't no. People only want to take the Bible as a metaphor when it's too hard for them to understand. When it's the simplest ever.
Okay.
Okay. Now you got the sun, right? When we under the sun, it gives off its own heat, right? Now the moon gives off a totally different temperature. So how the is the sun lighting up the moon? The temperature's totally different. Ain't way.